Hi, I'm Risa Grew, and I am so excited to introduce you to my favorite shake, the Newport Beach Shake. I have this for breakfast every single morning, as does my whole family. It's delicious, and I just know you're gonna love it. First, to start off with a great blender, I use Vitamix. It's the best blender I can find. I love my Vitamix. And then we start with some liquid. So you can use water, spring water, the cleanest as possible would be great, or almond milk. Almond milk can be flavored, vanilla, that's perfectly fine as long as it's unsweetened. So you can make your own almond milk or you can buy almond milk, just try and get it as clean as possible. So we're gonna start off with 1 cup of almond milk today, that's what I usually use. And then we're gonna add some powders. So we have the Newport Beach protein powder, which is an organic sprouted brown rice powder, which is filled with wonderful, wonderful ingredients. There's flax seeds and Brussels sprouts and kale, all a bunch of wonderful, wonderful things in here. And we're gonna start off with 1 scoop of this, and that is 15 grams of protein in each scoop. So you're getting plenty of protein. And then we're gonna have 1 scoop of the Newport fiber. Again, organic, non-GMO, and it's got a lot of beets in it, as you can see by the color. And it's really wonderful, great for the liver and the gallbladder, as beets are for bile production. And then we're gonna do some greens. So any kind of greens that you like, you can add 2 handfuls of greens into your shake. I personally use a handful of spinach and a handful of kale. They are packed with nutrients, and I just take some kale to make sure it's real firm, real good kale, and I just stick it in the blender. I take it off the stem and put it in there. But you can use any greens that you want. So if you like 2 handfuls of spinach or 2 kale, or if you want to use mustard greens or romaine lettuce or baby beet leaf greens, any kind of greens, Swiss chard is perfectly fine to use. If you're new to greens in your shake, then just start slowly. You may want to start with 1 cup, 1 handful, and then work your way up to 2. A lot of people will like to maybe start with spinach, but everybody's different, so find what works for you. So after we do our greens, then we're gonna put some fruit in. And I like to use berries, and that's what's recommended for the Newport Beach Shake, because berries are your fruits that are lowest glycemic. They contain the least amount of sugar of most fruits. They're also packed with antioxidants. There's great fiber and wonderful nutrients in berries. So I say 1 to 2 cups, but 2 cups being maximum. I want you to love this shake, so play with it, see what works for you. But we can start off, I just kind of eyeball it, but I usually do about 1 cup, 1.5 cups. But if you feel like you need more, then you can go up to 2 cups, that's perfectly fine. Other fruits that you can use that are lower in sugar are your apples and pears perhaps. But your mangoes, papayas, pineapples, we love those so much because they're so high in sugar, so we want to be really careful not to use those a lot. But occasionally if you want to put those in, that's perfectly fine too. Banana, super high in sugar, so if you want to incorporate a banana every now and then, about 1/3 or 1/4 is perfectly fine to use. And there you have it. So we're going to blend it up, and let's see what we get. And there we go. And all the powders, the fiber powder and the protein powders, are vanilla flavored, so it has a little vanilla flavor to it with the fruit. It's so delicious. We just love it. So here you have it. Enjoy.